Greetings, my biter friends. Been Pearson the Roaster Tracker, and I've done just a little bit of upgrading, basically upgrading the steel belt to red, so we can take full advantage of that. Stone, we're going to do a little bit of balancing because I don't like this unevenness, although I do like that we're using the full belt. That's really, really good to see. And then we're going to go set up our outpost. Do I have enough time? Yeah. Maybe a slightly short episode, but that's okay. So what we need to do, well, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do a little bit of a let's go up like this, and then you can come down like this. And that will make sure that we're balanced. Not only that, we can actually, you know, get out of here a little bit faster. Let's put one here. There we go. That's better. Now we're doing a full throughput. We're gonna have to start importing stone probably at some point in time, fairly soon. Things that I did between episodes, I picked up a bunch of drills. Let's go pick up a bunch of red belt too. I'm gonna go ahead and double this. Something just tells me that's gonna be required. That's probably gonna cause all kinds of issues too, but it is what it is. This will make sure the power poles get connected. Yeah. So iron is very, very scarce at the moment because so much of it's going to the green circuits. Let's go ahead and get in another iron belt. Yeah, we're full using one red belt. We have 4 belts of iron that are available though. So where are we going to inject this in? Well, hang on. Well, let's bring it this way, I think. I think it needs to be injected into the gears for the maul. That's where we're obviously suffering. Whoops. So input priority from the left. And so that will help with the maul iron. Now, there's another issue. I'm going to get rid of this. We need to balance this. Okay. So that'll get the iron that we have remaining, what little iron we have remaining off of there, a little bit more even. That's just a temporary source of iron though, so I'm not going to be too terribly worried. Okay, gears are being produced more. Hang on. I'm actually going to inject that. Instead of injecting that here, I'm going to inject it here. So that way, you know, it can go to the stuff that's beyond there as well. Good. Very, very good. Now, how's the copper? Copper production is not really holding up. We can still do another line, and there's a lot of stuff. We're probably going to redesign this copper at some point in time. All right. Let's go start our new station. This is going to be ultimately for blue circuits, but it's going to start with an iron mine. Hate to take this train out of commission. Okay. Maybe that limit's a little bit too high. I don't know. Because why don't we have this fully emptied out yet already? Meh. Guess it doesn't matter that much. Well, we'll take us to the mine. I'm just gonna go for a little ride. Let's see what there is. So this is still in pretty good shape, actually. Wouldn't mind upgrading this. Excuse me. Bad me. Not like it makes that much of a difference, but still. Once we get robots, I'm going to upgrade probably a good chunk of this, but let's just go ahead and wave our magic wand now. Starting from here. And all of the belts are now going to be upgraded. Good. Okay, so it doesn't have anywhere to go. So I want you to take me here. And then I want you to go back to iron pickup after that's over. So you have a full cargo. We're going to take full advantage of that full cargo. It's too bad we didn't take this train, but that's okay. And then we're going to set up the mine. Okay. So, what is this station even going to look like? Eventually we'll have to import iron. It's a pity this is going to be above the safety line, but I guess we have this line too. How's the pollution up? Oh no. I'm going to build the train station, and then that's it. Let's see. I think we want to come in from this direction. Let's do something like this. Not quite that far. Okay. That looks like a good in segment. Okay. So let's grenade these trees. That's not the right spot. This is not enough room. Sadly, we got a nice, beautiful station and we got to move it. So we're gonna copy this down here. Then I'm gonna pull up all of these guys. Not too many trains to come here, so I'm not too terribly worried about getting run over. But it could still happen. Okay. This looks fine. We don't really need that one. And that will do. Okay, so now we should have enough track length. Why? Yeah, sometimes. So is this good enough? That's the question. Yes, indeed. In fact, you can go a little bit less. So we're going to cut back. And you can go that way. Or you can go... like that. Good. Let's get this signaled. There's only one train that ever comes here, and that's the steel train for the moment. And then we need a chain signal here, and we need one there. Not there. We need chain signal here and there. So this is going to be, I don't know, blue circuit pickup. Okay. Rest of this episode is going to be biter fighting. So if that's not your thing, thanks for tuning in. I don't have any wood, so let's go pick some up. We're also going to do some rapid trackling and some scouting out, put some more, you know, systems down, stuff like that. Woo! Hang on. That was a mistake. Eventually we're going to start hitting the rapid. Okay, that's fine. Track laying accomplished. Now let's go ahead and extend, how do I? I'm gonna go ahead and extend the rail. Okay. Just to shush this up. We're gonna have to eventually come up here, but once we'll hit blue circuits, we're going to get some kind of robotic armor, so that's gonna make laying the train signals a lot easier. Just a lot less painful. Ooh. We're gonna have to do some detouring here. But that's okay. We'll figure that out later. Let's go ahead and start our defender bots. Okay. Part 2. Want this to be mostly defender. We got the bulk of them dead. Can we at least get a few of the buildings? No, we're getting too much acid spit. Dadgum, and we're losing our troops. We'll come back to our defense wall. We need a better defense wall for sure, but this'll do. Okay. Oh, we should take care of these guys too. They were not on my radar. But we may as well use all the defender bots. I gotta make the better versions of these. Okay. So far, so good. Okay. No, come on. Oh, for crying out loud. All right, we'll go back to our defense wall for the one last one that's left. Ay, ay, ay. It's okay. He should be pretty easy to deal with. I'm not gonna put out any more defenders. That might be a mistake. I should have probably put the defense wall a little further out. Yeah, let's go ahead and advance the defense wall. Okay. So come over here, get blown to smithereens, and then we're gonna come and hopefully be able to get you. Jeez, just one of those guys is super tough. Wow. Okay, that was successful. These guys are getting rough. Should probably deal with this guy too. Ooh, that guy's being tickled right now. Ooh, that's bad. So I guess we got to deal with him sooner than later. He's a big one too. So let's defense wall here. Okay. Let's go a little bit further up too. Perfect. I'd just love to be able to get a few of these out of the way. I'm gonna save 15 for the last. Do I not have any more grenades? Uh-oh. How did I run out of grenades? Jeez. Well, with no grenades, we might not be able to do a whole lot. No, no, no. Dadgum. Unfortunately, they're going to kill a lot of biters, but they're not going to be able to do much good without me. Okay, the alarm's going off because we're in Steam backup mode, which is fine. Okay, we're going to pick up a lot of grenades and deflectors, and probably that's it. Yeah. Maybe a locomotive? So we don't have a really good way to get up there, so yeah, I guess a locomotive will work too. Just one though. Okay. Pick up a little bit of trees. Now we should be able to just put our way back there. How? So we were able to fully function on the accumulators for a while. That's good. And as we continue to build more and more solar panels, I expect that time to go up. And then we're gonna start using the sun. And that's gonna go down. Okay. So let's take the train all the way up to here. That'll get us most of the way. I'm glad we have this train track to do this. Okay. So we have some defense fortifications here. I'm gonna take this gun and bullets. We're gonna stick them in the trash. I'm gonna go ahead and pick these guys up. So we'll have a little bit of protection that we can use. Not probably what we should do, but something. We'll launch some defenders when we get close to help us get to the corpse. It's too bad we can't pick up their bodies and, you know, recycle them or something. But it is understood. It's so helpful to have the arrow to the corpse. Oh man. The number of times where I just couldn't find my body was so annoying. Okay. So I'm gonna get here. Launch a bunch of these. I guess I could do one more, but... Completely deplete a resource patch. Achievement unlocked. Nice. So we must be out of that iron. We died again. Well, okay, fine. Obviously, we're gonna have to get another locomotive. We should have plenty of grenades, but other than that... Well, we're gonna have several locomotives for sure. What's the closest train track? Let's go south, I guess. Yeah, the copper's getting pretty scarce here. It's interesting there's an achievement for completely depleting a resource now. It's a good one. A lot of the speedrunners don't like to do that actually, because they'll... So this will force them to do that, which will be good. So we have no defender bots. We were a little ways away. Hopefully we can pick up our bots. I don't know. This is gonna be interesting. Okay. Pick you up. It's gonna be very, very interesting. At least we're able to get better radar coverage of stuff. I do want to have a radar in this area. We could probably just pin in the biters though. That really wouldn't be too hard to do. Uh-oh. Well, this is not great. Not gonna lie. Hopefully... Okay. Woo! That was rough. Okay, we got some stuff. Let's go ahead and launch a bunch of these. We'll get our defensive wall up in a bit. Okay. This is our backup wall. Ooh, this is some brutal fighting. And so much acid, jeez. That's what the real problem is all of this acid. So we've lost all of our bots. We're most of the way through though. All that's really left is some worms. So let's go ahead and set up a couple of these. So we have these bullets. Okay. So let's go ahead and launch, I don't know, like 20 of these or so. Okay. Woo! Victory! Victory! Woo! That was a tough one. These biters, even though they're turned down, they're starting to get to be a little bit fierce. So many solar panels we have still yet to build. Okay, let's get the last one knocked out. And then this episode must end. Okay. That should be enough. No, 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 do not die. Do not die. Okay. There we go. Okay, so we got it. So let's just lay some fast track down. Oh wait, we need to set up a radar station or two in the area. And I'll probably fast track down between episodes. Because if nothing else, this is going to need a little bit of work. But let's go get a radar station over here. Why didn't you build? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Good. So this will let us get a decent bit of visibility. That's a very nice copper deposit here too. I don't really want to go this far up yet, but maybe. Anyways, thanks guys. Last thing to do is rail quick down to burn off some of our rail debt, and we're gonna head back and start working on our circuit station. So I'm gonna end the episode there with our new iron mine coming online soon. I'm gonna kill some of this because we know we're gonna have to do something to get around that cliff edge. This is probably a good spot to start that process though. Okay, that, whoops. Should be enough. Now let's get our fast rail laying mechanism down, and let's put some this in. We're gonna zoom out and just rapidly click. Okay. And with that, I'm going to end the episode. Thanks guys for joining me. Let me know whatever questions, comments you guys have. Appreciate everything you do. And until next time, keep on tracking. Take care, and we will see you then. Bye-bye. Why is this not going?